The new moon in Libra is about yourself. It's about knowing what you want and establishing those boundaries and not letting people cross them. Because during this time period, you are going to have people that are going to try to cross your boundary. You're going to choose them or yourself. It's really going to feel like, hey, I'm trying to move forward and I'm trying to get this done. And it seems like there's going to be something or someone standing in your path. Things are just feeling a little tough, right? There's just, everything is kind of going and there feels like there's a little resistance and you're moving and like you're trying to interact and you're having like little like kind of with like people. But the one thing that you can do during this time period is to remember who you are, what you want, and where you are going. Another big theme is going to be heal yourself. Heal yourself through self-love. Be more compassionate. Be more gentle with who you are. Don't be critical and beat yourself up, because some of that is going to be coming through. You're going to be thinking about a lot of the things that you might have done in the past, and you might even have some past situations pop back up, and you might be thinking like, how am I going to react? How am I going to respond? You're not going to do what you used to do in the past. You're going to stay strong, and you're going to keep being the new you that you worked so hard to heal and become. This time period is about healing thyself through knowing and honoring who you are and valuing that as well. There's a huge emphasis on you valuing who you are during this time period. And a lot of people are going to be emerging in a really powerful way. Like I said, a lot of people are going to be establishing boundaries at this time and actually sticking to them. So if you know, there's some stuff you used to be able to get away with doing to people in the past, don't be surprised if right now during this time period, people are like, nah, that's not how it goes anymore. We don't play that game anymore. And you might be a little confused and perplexed, like, oh, I thought, no, like people are really getting serious about who they are, because people are getting more connected to their inner power, to their inner guidance. And once you start to feel that inner power inside of you, it's something that gets activated. There's something that gets invoked inside of you that, you can no longer do the things that you did in the past. A lot more people are experiencing spiritual awakenings every day, and a lot more people are experiencing psychic awakenings every day. So when all of this is going on, we are going to see a lot of old patterns. They're going to start shifting into new ones, hence new earth. So during this time period, whenever you are watching this, remember, I am shooting this actually on the new moon in Libra. But whenever you are watching this, I want you to know that this is for you and you were meant to receive this. And you're going to be thinking like, okay, well, this isn't the new moon in Libra. But however, you're probably going through some of the situations that I'm mentioning. Now, I am going to do a collective tarot reading, and then we are going to do a pick a pile tarot reading. So I encourage you to just take a moment and relax, to sit back, get ready, and let's go.
Yeah. I'm living good. I'm living great. Everything I do in the first place.
Let's go ahead and get into this tarot pick a card reading, where you are either going to choose pile 1, the selenite. Pile 1. Okay. Pile 2, the obsidian. Pile 2, the obsidian. Or pile 3, the smoky quartz. Okay, so I need you to just go ahead, take a deep breath in, relax, so just go ahead and focus and choose between pile 1, the selenite, pile 2, the obsidian, and pile 3, the smoky quartz. If you need to go ahead and pause this video for more time, please do that now, or I will see you in your reading. This is for pile 3, the smoky quartz. This is for you, and you already know I'm going to go ahead and put some facts up about the smoky quartz, some ways that you can use it, a ritual that you can do during this time period. And I already put the oracle cards out because I'm ready to get to the tea. Let's go. Okay, so this is going to be a very freeing time. Like, I just already feel just the fast and freedom and just fun that's going to be coming out. But I really also, there's this element that you are going to be a little recluse right now. You are going to kind of be spending a little bit of alone time, or your relationship circle is going to get a little bit smaller, not in a negative way. Just right now, you are going to be kind of really coming back in to yourself, and within coming in to yourself is emerging this beautiful liberation. Okay, because you got Gaia, serendipity, liberation, the oyster, and the wolf. And it's like there's something inside of you that is becoming deeper and more ingrained inside of you as well, but you're also being freed from this way of life, from this way of being. And there is just this amazing amount of energy inside of you that is being birthed and being ready to be just released and let out. And you guys are about to let it out, but right now there's this formation, almost like how a pearl is inside of an oyster. There is a formation here. Six of Wands in reverse, or yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Swords. I think that's actually the Six of Swords in reverse. Oh wow, okay. Two more. Two more. Okay. There's a lot of resistance for a lot of people during this time period. A lot of people keep kind of getting the same pattern here, especially in all three readings that I've seen. There's a lot of resistance that is coming up here, more on your half, pile 3. It is that the universe is trying to give you something and bring you everything that you want, but you are like trying to go in a different way, on a different path than you really should. You need to take this time period to really focus on you. This is a karmic situation for you. I have a feeling that you might have somewhat of an issue of being alone. You might like to go out, you might like to party, you might like to have a good time, and you are really being called to not do that during this time and to come in and focus on you. When I was shuffling the cards, you guys got an extra oracle card from my astrology deck. It was the Sun, which is life, vitality, purpose. And I see here that your purpose is really trying to come through. Your meaning in life, what you're supposed to be doing with your life is trying to present itself to you. And even the answers, some of you know what you want to do, but the answers of how it's all going to take place and work out for you is trying to come through to you, but it's just being really cut off because you are not focusing. You are out here, you are doing everything else but focusing on your spiritual life. Which I'm not trying to like force you to become, a spiritual baddie like myself. But what I am saying though is you really want something out of life, and you ended up here for a reason. You have this pile right here in front of you for a reason. This isn't about you believing in a spiritual life. This is about you understanding that you need to start taking more control of your life, that there is something inside of you that needs to be released, that needs to be birthed out into this world. It is your purpose. It is your destiny. And you might not really believe in purpose or believe in destiny, but I'm feeling a lot of 12th house energy here that like your purpose and your destiny is a little bit unseen to you, and that other people might see it or feel it. But there's this element of you that you either feel like you're on the right path, but the truth is you're really not, or you haven't begun on a path. And you might be questioning, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What am I meant to be doing? And during this time period, that's going to be revealed to you if you have the open-mindedness to allow it to happen. You must walk away from this lifestyle of going out and not even just going out, just like living outside of yourself, always on social media, always looking at what everybody else is doing, always talking to everybody else, always making sure everybody else is good. This time period is you cultivating a relationship with yourself. And yes, there is this karmic element. I feel here that you like you, but there are elements and times that you don't really take care of you the way that you really need to be taken care of. You don't love yourself the way that you really need to be loved. And we were talking about earlier that this time is about self-love. And for you, I think you need to establish boundaries with yourself on how you're going to treat yourself. And then you also need to simmer down, okay? Your life purpose is right there in front of you. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult. You don't have to try very hard. I know that you might feel like you do, but you don't. Okay, Smokey Quartz, that was a very powerful reading. And if you need any deeper messages, or you want to know what's really going on and get to the tea of what it specifically means for you in your life, you already know where to reach me. You can DM me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to comment the wolf. Okay, I meant to tell you, please have an energy exchange with me. I just like really got wrapped up into y'all's reading, and I meant to tell you to please like, share, subscribe, and comment the wolf, either a photo, a picture, emoji, or just write wolf. So we know that you are pile 3, and pile 3, this is a very powerful feeling that I'm getting from this reading. So powerful that I just like went past what I was planning on doing, and I just like jumped right into it and right into something that was for you. So this is just even more confirmation for you that this is about you and about like you getting more in contact and in closeness with yourself. If you need me for any reason, please reach out. I love you because I am you, and I'll see you soon. Bye. This is for pile 2, the Obsidian. Pile 2, the Obsidian, and you already know I'm going to put some facts up, ways that you can use the Obsidian during this time period, and a ritual. And pile 2, I don't want to waste any more time, so let's just get to it. So I already pulled out the Oracle cards here, and you guys got Color, Illumination, Gaia, and the spirit animals that you guys got is Nightingale and Whale. So honestly, this is just a very sombering reading right now. Like I just feel like just this like calmness and this peace. I know during this time period for you guys, it's going to be a time period where it kind of might feel very like you might feel stuck, but really you're just in this ease, this little ebb and flow, this nice little like, think of the like water just like calmly going back and forth. You're going to be experiencing that. You're going to be experiencing this moment of calm, this moment of peace that you're being asked to embrace, because in this calmness and this peace, there's going to be an awakening that's going to be occurring for you during this time period. I have spoken about spiritual and psychic awakening. So some people it's going to be spiritual, some people it is definitely psychic. There's going to be an activation of the third eye in you, and you are going to begin to see things that you weren't able to really see in the past. So some of you, it is going to start being visions, having prophetic dreams. For other people, it is going to be, you're going to start seeing different, ways that people act. Like, oh, I see how you really move. Like, oh, okay, I peep what's like really going on. Oh, I thought y'all were really, about this, but now I can see that like there is really something else going on, and I see what y'all's true intentions are. A lot of people's true intentions are going to be revealed to you during this time. They will be illuminated and highlighted to you. And it's like this thing of you stopping seeing the world in black and white. You got the Nightingale because some of these things might be shocking to you, and you're being called to express the pain or express the fear or the doubt or whatever comes along with these revelations through some sort of artistic expression. You're being called to definitely express confirmation verb, to express yourself more, to start talking more about how you really feel, what the actual truth is, what you're seeing and what you are not seeing, aka calling people out on what their real intentions are. You got the Whale here because this is just going to be a really big time where you're going to be taking in a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom, especially with this third eye here. You're going to be taking in a lot of like spiritual knowledge, a lot of spiritual guidance, a lot of downloads are going to be coming in for you during this time period, and you're really just being called to just sit with it, to just sit in its energy and allow yourself to kind of get fed all this knowledge and wisdom and allow it to be activated inside of you, and to not make any haste moves. Don't, you're going to express yourself, but don't make any impulsive moves based off of the revelations that you end up getting. Now, before I continue on with this reading, pile 2, you already know what I need you to do. Please go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and share this with a friend or someone who you think might need it. And please comment a whale so we know that you are pile 2. All right, pile 2, let's go ahead and get to the cards here. What do you have going on? Knight of Wands in reverse. 6 of Swords. 4 of Wands. Upright. Ooh. Oh, wow. If you had like somebody in your past who was like kind of doing you dirty or something, like I was saying, you're gonna start to like things are gonna be illuminated. I think there's somebody who has not been very honest with you, and preferably somebody with masculine energy doesn't mean that's their like gender, you know, it just means that they have this like masculine dominant energy about them. They haven't been very honest with you. I think there is even a part where they were kind of promising you something that was supposed to be really happy and really beautiful and really cool, but they're not going to be able to follow through, which is interesting because you are actually going to get what you want. Like you're actually going to win here. The like 8 of Swords gets pop out. Yeah, ooh, you're being guided. Your ancestors, your angels, your guides are guiding this for you. There we go. I already knew. So you're gonna actually get everything that you basically want, which is so interesting because I think there is this element for you where you do kind of are like, oh, am I gonna win? Like, or you are like being, again, someone isn't being truthful to you and you're still kind of have the like, you know, the like wool's cloth over your eyes, and it's almost like you don't really see it yet, but it is going to be revealed to you. Don't worry, you are gonna find out what it is that someone isn't being truthful and like honest about, and you're gonna end up coming out very victorious. I think this individual, I don't know why they're not being truthful per se, because again, this is a collective reading, but a lot of what's coming through is there's a lot going on inside of them, and they're trying to kind of hide that from you. They don't want you to know what they have inside of them. There is a lot of fear and insecurities and doubts that they do try to pretend isn't who they actually are, but it really is, and you're going to be shown just kind of like a version of what they really see about themselves, and the way that it is negatively impacting you. And don't worry, like I said, you're going to end up being victorious. Okay, I mean, pile 2, I really wish there was more that I could tell you, but I mean, I think it's straightforward. So as always, like we said, you know, if you need a deeper reading, you already know where to go. You can DM me, you can ask me questions, I'm here. And also make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and comment the whale so we know who you are, pile 2. I love you because I am you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. This is for my pile 1, the selenite right there. And as always, I'm going to put some facts up about the selenite, ways that you can use it during this time period, and a ritual. So to save time, pile 1, I have already pulled the oracle cards and I've put them down, and you got gratitude, resurrection, revelation, and then you got the firefly and the hummingbird. So off the jump, during this time period, I was talking about some karmic things are going to end up taking place. And I know when I use the term karma, people tend to go towards, you know, negative karma. But for y'all, it is going to be a lot of positive karma. It's going to be coming through during this time. We've already spoken about during this time period, you've already established who you are and your boundaries. And what's going to be happening for you is the world is going to be able to start to see that now. You have really leveled up, and you're going to be like really blossoming in front of people's eyes in a sense that people are going to like look at you now and be like, wow, like you've really grown. Like I remember when I knew you and you were like this, and you were just really going to be seen in a whole new light during this time period. It's going to be a really big new beginning for you. It's interesting because, excuse me, hummingbirds and fireflies are like kind of a part of ancestral animals, you know, ways if they send you a hummingbird or a firefly, it could mean something. And this is my ancestral deck, so I can already tell too, you're getting a lot of guidance and you have a lot of protection from your ancestors around you right now. They are very proud of you. They're really proud of what you are doing and accomplishing, and they are here supporting you, helping you achieve that and get things done. The fireflies here because your ancestors want you to know that they are lighting your way, that there are some things that could be going on in your life right now, and you're probably thinking, I don't know how I'm going to do this, I don't know how I'm going to end up getting it done, and your ancestors want you to know, don't worry about it. They are guiding you. They are going to light the path. Everything is going to fall into place for you. You just need to be open to it. And then the hummingbird came in for you here because they want you to know and understand that you need to let go, you need to let loose, you need to allow yourself to just kind of go with the flow and the harmony of life. Continue to follow your passion. Singing is coming through, and music. So that's definitely going to be something that's going to be very healing and very soothing. And I'm not talking about listening to meditation music. I'm talking about listening to music that gets you into a high frequency and positive vibe. All right, pile 1. Before I continue on with this reading, you already know what I need from you. I need you to go ahead and like this video. Okay, I need you to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I need you to go ahead and please comment either a fly or a bird, one of the two, to let us know that you are pile 1. All right. And don't forget to share this with somebody who you think needs some guidance during this time period as well. Now, let's go ahead and get some deeper clarity and get to your tarot cards. Okay. Where are we going? What does pile 1 need to know? Oh, wow. Something unexpected is going to be happening for you. Like it's, ooh. Oh, wow. Hold on. You're going to be coming out. Ooh. Wow. Yeah. It really could be about love for you guys and a relationship during this time period. Let me get just one more. Just one more. Okay, man, I was really trying, but you guys have a lot of resistance here. It really seems like there's going to be something that's coming in for you around love. Definitely, but more so not just love, but more about your passions. It seems that you're getting really serious about your life and what you want and the path that you want to take, and you're taking like actual steps to make those things happen. Shout out to the new moon in Virgo for that one. But right now it's you like really focused on making those actions happen, and a little bit of something unexpected is going to be coming in. Something sweet and pleasurable, but you might feel a little like closed off to it, almost like you feel like it might throw you off of your path if you pursue it, if you allow this sweet and goodness to end up coming in. That's why I really think it's about love. I think that like lovers coming in and you're kind of like, nah, no, I'm not doing all of that. But it's like, hey, be easy, be open, allow yourself to experience love, and know that, you know, we were talking about a karmic situation coming up, and for you, you know, definitely around love, it's going to be more of, hey, this is actually a relationship that you can really rely on, and it's actually something that's going to be good for you, and you don't have to be closed off. So you're going to be receiving some good karma around relationships during this time period, especially love. But also, too, you will have some passions and something unexpected about your dreams and your goals are going to end up coming through. Like something that you're not, like you want something, but you don't expect it, and you really don't see it coming. Ooh, one more that just came. Yes, finally, here we go. I needed to get that crack out. Okay, there's just a whole fated event that's going to end up taking place for you during this time period, which is interesting because it's October, and I kept talking about October being a very important time period for a lot of people. So if you're watching this in October, this is definitely a sign that like October is important because you got the message that something important is going to end up taking place right now, or like definitely after this. Something important is taking place in October for you. Whether it's even October of next year, whenever you are watching this is timeless. But this is being shot November 14th, 2023. But something really unexpected in love. It's something that you've kind of always wanted. You kind of like really don't believe that it's coming in, and you just don't like see how it's possible. So you might kind of be closing yourself off to the idea of it being able to be created and materialized into your physical world. And so the universe is telling you to like, hey, we have a real big spiritual union coming in for you. Please be open-minded to it, because this is something that is very fated and meant to take place, and it's going to lead to a lot of really great things. Okay, pile 1, if you need a deeper reading, you already know where to reach me at. You can DM me. You can ask me questions. You always know I love you because I am you. And I highly suggest that you check out my love reading that I just posted, because I think that'll give you some clarity about what is going to be going on here and what just happened. And then also as well, if you, again, you need a deeper reading, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.